The South Fork of the Snake River is the big sister of the Henry's Fork to form the main Snake. It's really a tremendous fishery. The fishing is open year-round on the South Fork, and it provides good fishing throughout the season, even if you're brave enough to get out there in the coldest months of the winter. We're representing the larva, and then Clark's got a dry fly and a nymph, so we'll try his. I think we'll get out and get underway. Some of the best fishing is early season, right when the winter begins to start turning into spring. There's some wonderful midge fishing, and later on blue wing-alled mayflies and then caddisflies. The South Fork is also famous for stoneflies, and there's a variety of important stoneflies that emerge on this river, including the big salmon flies, the smaller golden stones, and then some of the little stoneflies like the brown stones and the yellow sallies. And even more unique is a late season stonefly that we call a mutant stone. It's a good sized insect, about a size 8, and it has very small or even no wings at all. So they skitter across the water early in the mornings to lay their eggs. This occurs usually in August and extends into September. The South Fork of the Snake River is one of the most important habitats for cutthroat trout in the world, and the regulations are suited to protect those cutthroats as much as possible. It's not uncommon to catch a cutthroat trout that would be at least 20 inches long on a fly on the South Fork of the Snake. There's a good population of brown trout as well, and also some real hot big rainbow trout. There's some tremendous streamer fishing on the South Fork of the Snake, and the big brown trout really get tuned into attacking streamers late in the season. The South Fork of the Snake is actually an extension of the Snake River that flows near Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The part of the river that we like to focus on at Henry's Fork Anglers is the lower section, which encompasses about 30 miles of good water. One thing about the South Fork is it's a big river, and it can be very hazardous if you're inexperienced, and even for the experienced on a drift boat. Our guides know this river very well. They know which side channels to avoid and how to skirt some of the dangerous sweepers that are commonly found in the river. They also know which side channels that likely hold the best fishing, and it's common to use the boat for transportation, but to get out and hike up some of these beautiful little side channels, it's almost like having your own private spring creek. If you want to really experience all of the sections of the South Fork, especially the upper stretch, I would recommend that you book a package with our sister business, South Fork Outfitters, where you can stay in one of the most beautiful fishing lodges in the world, right on the river, and you also have an opportunity to camp at the wilderness camp on the river and really experience a number of days on the South Fork.
We hope you have enjoyed a glimpse at the journey and exciting angling that awaits your reservation here at Henry's Fork Anglers.
Rich history and continued excellence.
Henry's Fork Anglers is proud to support Henry's Fork Foundation, Trout Unlimited, the Federation of Fly Fishers, the Nature Conservancy, and other advocacy groups whose primary objective is to preserve and enhance the resource we enjoy. We hope you have enjoyed a glimpse at the journey and exciting angling that awaits your reservation here at Henry's Fork Anglers. So come join us for perfect dry fly fishing on the spring-fed waters of the Henry's Fork of the Snake River, on the tailwaters of the South Fork of the Snake River, or on many of the regional lakes which can produce trophy brown, rainbow, and brook trout. Angling paradise truly exists in Last Chance, Idaho. So don't wait another year to fulfill the promise. Book your fly fishing trip, corporate group, or scenic trip today.